Listen to this video. This is ilebaye's mom crying, saying ilebaye they support the papa, say the papa all the bad thing where the papa they do, ilebaye they support him.
Ilebaye, don't look for me. Don't look for me, because if I die today, you contribute to my death. Don't look for me. Hold your father that you love so much with your life. You are always protecting your father from everything your father is doing. You never agree that your father is doing any bad thing. When I have problem with your father, you will come and beg me. You will come and tell me that I should go. I should go back to your father. That your father is a good man, and you are always protecting him. Even when Rachel said your father wanted to sleep with him, Rachel told you you hid it from me. Ekweyo told you you hid it from me. Don't even look for me.
There was a time when ilebaye came out saying Papa beat him, where her face was really swollen, where people were very pissed and angry, saying, why did Papa go beat him like this? What is happening? Later, the dad came out to say, oh, ilebaye, they stay under his roof, which is number one thing where I pick. Ilebaye stays under his roof. Ilebaye, they do drugs, introducing younger ones to drugs, family members to drugs. Ilebaye, though they support her financially, but she they go club, she go party, go they spray money. Now, let me tell you something. You see, with everything that happened, what I don't see, all I can say is ilebaye's parents, they failed as parents. You see the way the mom is out crying. They tell ilebaye, say, see, oh, your father did this, your father did that. You see the way the father came out to justify the fact, say he beat him picking like that, to show you that the family is a toxic family. And when he says ilebaye they do drugs, no child will grow under that environment when you go do drugs. Now, let me ask those of you watching this video, those of you that have seen it, then born any of una well, to they live under your parents, to they do drugs. I know say there are children who say this time around, they don't be extremely wayward, but that is to an extent. Some of them, they wayward when they go school, but they can't comport themselves when they come home. But ilebaye stays under the roof of her parents, yet this girl, they do drugs according to what the papa talk. It shows that the parents failed. It shows that they are toxic. If ilebaye mama can cry at the father like this, then think about how that home will be. Ilebaye might have gotten it wrong. Let's say she gets this wrong. If the papa beat him, since say the girl face be like that, do you know first thing when the papa go do now to first apologize to the girl for beating her like that? Carry her, go treat, then maybe chastise her well, talk to her well. For you to raise your hand to beat the girl, see, let me tell you, for you to raise your hand to beat the girl like that, which means you on your own as a man, you be very wicked man, which means you be toxic man. Which means that home no dey comfortable for anybody where you born, even both your wife. Now, I am not saying ilebaye doing drugs is right. I'm not saying ilebaye not taking care of the dad financially is right. What I'm saying is that if the both parents can be like this, then imagine the strong toxic trait within the family. If there's a strong toxic trait in the family, how do you think the children will turn out? So if ilebaye with all this trait, all this toxic wahala within the family, still go big brother, still win, then I think the girl is trying. So me, to a very large extent, now the parents I go blame, because parents have major roles to play in the lives of their children. See, don't say that, no talk saying that Gen Z. Don't put it that way. Parents that are intentional about their kids, they play a major role in the life of their kid. And if you bring your pikin up well, if you train your pikin well, you will never beat your child like the way ilebaye papa beat his daughter like that. I'm not saying what ilebaye did, they right. I'm saying if you train your pikin, like if you are committed in giving decisive upbringing, in training your children up well decisively, if you dey committed, you dey actively involved with their life, you no go beat your pikin the way that papa take beat the girl. So all those men saying because he did drugs, the man will have see, you guys are toxic people. Do you know ilebaye papa, if you do a job well as a father, the mama do their job well as a mother, and ilebaye say they do drugs, you know they can report ilebaye to the police. Tell her, you can't do this thing in my house. Either you leave my house or I go report you to the police. Police go pick you, you go jail. Yes, responsible parents, they do harm. But what some parents will do, instead of making the pikin no bring shame to them, they go send the pikin go abroad. The pikin can't go there, go spoil, finish. But if you do your job right, you know before God and man, you've tried your best, you've done your best. And your pikin say they bring shame for you like this. I've seen parents who report their children to police, and there's nothing wrong in that. But to beat your pikin like that, which means you people have been doing worse. I can see, For ilebaye mama to cry like that, and for ilebaye papa to beat ilebaye like that, which means that man at some point for his life don't either beat the woman or attempt to beat his wife. That is ilebaye mama. No, they say them push person to the wall. See, if you are squeezed, if they squeeze you, waiting there inside you, now you go come out. You cannot pretend for too long. If you claim to be a calm person, people are squeezing you, pushing you to the wall. Waiting you can't do eventually when they push you to the wall. That is the real you. That is the real you. So if you get fed up, you can't beat her like that, her face can't swell up. You are a woman beater. You have done it before, but maybe the injury will not just be like this one. So I don't blame ilebaye at all. I blame the family where she come out from. I think the family didn't help her. So ilebaye, what you going to do right now? First, drugs, help yourself out, because all the drugs when they do self is not going to help you, it's just going to put you in trouble. And I promise you, this money where you get, I don't know right, don't finish, but you see these drugs can clean your money in 1 month. These drugs can clean 100 million in 1 month. So first of all, abstain from it. And then your parents, I don't know what to say to them, but I shall know that if they have done their job properly, you won't turn out this way. So that's my own take on this particular matter, because see the mama, they cry now, they talk, say, ilebaye, you support your dad, you supported your dad when he was doing this, anything batting where papa do, they be batting for your eye, they do, which means the man has have a way of being toxic in the home. If the mama, they cry like that, who else, who no go cry? Ilebaye go cry, ilebaye family members, siblings go cry. Now for him to beat this girl like this, he come out publicly, defend the reason we make him beat the girl like this. See, no reasonable man go carry family proof for social media. No reasonable man. No reasonable man. See, if this man say, sorry, this thing went this way, it was a mistake, me, my daughter, I love you, and we are going to address this issue. Bro, it will bring more respect than coming out to say, ilebaye didn't give me money when I was sick. Ilebaye, they do drugs, introduce it. No, if you introduce the children to your other children to drugs, it's your fault. You are the father of the house. You have a wife. Your mama, they are alive. You, they are alive. And they are under your roof. And they are doing drugs. They are being wayward. Whose fault is it? I know say children fit do some things, but if you start the foundation well, they'll go do them outside and you will ever notice them inside. If you can't eventually notice them, there are ways to handle it. So, upbringing is very, very important. Upbringing is very, 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 very important. There are some things today where we say, I won't do. I won't lie, I want to do it, but I always think about my parents. See, I want to do it. Many people today will be say, I won't show them pepper, but upbringing, they restrict me from so many things. All is well. Upbringing is underrated for this country.